Hello everyone, it's me again, Giselle in the Philippines, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new on my channel. So again, this is me, Giselle, and for today's video I am going to share with you the reasons why I will go to United States in America someday. So before anything else, I would love to share with you a little bit story about my life, about my family, and why we came up to the decisions where I needed to go to USA. So before that, I would love to thank all my subscribers, my viewers, and my supporters for your unending supports on this channel. So everyone knows that I'm dating John. He's been my long distance relationship for over 2 years and 9 months next month, guys. So everyone knows that. So we were gonna talk about first my family. So before, as you know, if you are a top subscribers, you have a top viewers, you know my life before. Our house is not like this, like what you see. It's not concrete. It's not good roof, you know. So my life is so hard before, and I'm not saying my life is good right now, but I am in a better way of living this time. So my mother is a single mother. I have 3 siblings, and we used to grow in a province. I am always trying my best to give the best for my mother. So since the YouTube has been going good, I decided to make a good house for my mother, which is this house. So in God's blessing also, I had a good subscribers that was trying to help me in their way that they can. So I built this house for a long time already, not even a year, but how many months already. So I was very happy that at the age of 23, I did stand a house for my mother, so that by the end of the day, we feel very comfortable, because our place is very prone on typhoon. Like every month there's gonna be typhoon, and our house before is just so small, very small. And but I'm very happy because we have our new home this time. So when I finally met my fiance last year, November 2022, I was very happy. We've been in a long distance for 1 year and 9 months. So it's been a long period of time before we met each other. But our patience is so strong. Our love, our trust is very strong. So we decided to meet each other, which we did. So we have time getting to know much more each other. And we spend a lot of time to my family. So after getting to know each other and it's time for him to go back, he said, I missed you already, even on the flight. Like, I was just really want to be with you. So that's what he said, and that's how I feel. So we both have the same feelings after leaving each other, because he leaves me. I needed to say goodbye to him. So it's just so hard. But, you know, after a few months chatting, after seeing each other, you know what? What if we're gonna do something to make this long distance relationship break? So I was like, what do you mean by that? And he said, what if I'm gonna take you and your son here? And I said, I was a little bit shocked at that, and of course happy, because I'm gonna be with them if that's the case. So I was thinking, what about my family? So sometimes my family is the reasons to stop me to do something on my own self, to build in my own family, because I really love them, especially my mother. So I said, that's a good idea. It's a good idea that I can spend my time with you, because he is still working. He's 58 years old and need more years to work before retiring in the Philippines. So I said, that's a great idea, but I have to talk to my mother first. Or you could ask a permission first. Actually, this year is not a plan for John to visit Philippines, because he already did once. So he decided me to go to the States with my son and not visiting here. So again, but I said it would be nice as a Filipina, as our culture, because you're gonna take me away out of my family. So for long years, like probably 3 years or 4 years. And I was used to be with my mother all the time, so it's gonna be so hard for my mom not to see me for all that long years. So I know my mother trusted you, my mother loves you, my mother knows you take care of me and my son, but it's still different when you will come here to ask permission personally that I'm gonna take your daughter away from you for long years, but I promise I'm gonna take care of her. My mother will be in a very good spot, or my mother will be in a very good mind once you're gonna do it personally. So after I said that, he said, yeah, that's a very good plan, by the way, so that they can see me for the second time before you're gonna leave. And I said, yes, and of course I'm gonna be with you. So he decided to book a ticket like 4 months, 3 months before. So I know tickets are always expensive. So I think, and it would be nicer, better if you book it before the flight. 3 months before, 4 months, 5 months before. So that it's a little bit, you can save a little bit. So that's what he did this year's flight. So after that, my mother was shocked, like what I said, crying, and even if it's not yet, you know, it's not yet, but that's a plan, Mom. So she was very happy. She was very happy, and she said that, well, you gave everything what you can to this family. So I am very happy with your life, with your relationship with Jan, with your family, and I always love your decision. So I always support you no matter what. And yes, it would be nice to see Jan once again. So, and just so you know, I trusted you both. And in that way, I am very happy knowing that my mother is gonna be okay after that decisions we made. So I did started already the process of K1 visa, or the fiancé visa. And right now I haven't yet any news, but we're on processing on that already. So I'm gonna talk with you the reasons why I'm gonna go with Jan. So the biggest reasons that I really want to go is, of course, being with them is the big top reason, so that our LDR will be break up and no more LDR already. So just want to be with him and spend the nights and days together with him, and we could eat meals together and just spend the rest of the time with them. So that's really the big reasons why I want to go in States. And also because other reasons on that is I wanted to continue the vlogs in a different version, and in that way is we could share with you what foreigner, American guy and a Filipino woman look like living together in the States. And I would love to make a video on that or share with you. We have more time sharing our thoughts with Jans, or what's the big differences also living in States, living in Philippines. For sure it's gonna be expensive, but we have to save money, you know, we'll, as if possible, saving money. So we're gonna be together and share more videos with you. And of course, as a Filipina, this is a big opportunity for me to go to States, to travel different places, different cities, and different states, you know. So Jan already told me that we should visit some other places. And of course, I wanted to experience what snow is, you know. I'm trying to be honest in here because we never had snow, and I feel curious. I know it's not gonna be fun, but I'll just enjoy it for the first time, and for sure I would not like it for the second time, but I just wanna experience the life in States that I don't have here, like snowing, having some colds, because our weather here is like hot and all the time. So something like that, adventure, and making good memories in States. So because Jan will not gonna be stay there longer, because after his work is still gonna retire to the Philippines, and we're gonna go back to the Philippines for good. We're gonna live here. We're gonna build our own house. We're gonna buy our own land, and so that we're not gonna rent a house for the rest of our life. That's a plan, and hopefully we could save more money in that way. So yes, that's the reasons. That's just the reasons why I want to go to the States, you know. And I hope I could encourage some other American guy or foreigners that wanted to be with a Filipina. You know, there's always a chance to find a good Filipina. It may not be right away, but it takes time and process to find someone to make you realize she's the one. So yes, and there's always been a high chance for you to find a good one. So trust the process and trust the timing that God has given to you. So guys, yes, that's all my little share with you, and I hope you inspired a little bit, or you have an idea already why I wanted to go to States, since I'm already in YouTube. So I'm open with my life with John, you know, like going to States. I'm not that kind of private person because I'm a YouTube already. I was used to YouTube. People know me on YouTube, so it would be selfish for me to not, you know, share. I'm not a private person. I'm very open, especially for those who are seeking for Filipina. I am willing to help you as I can. And yes, thank you so much for watching this video. And please don't forget to like, comment, share, and spread this video all over the world. This is me again, Giselle in the Philippines. Thank you so much for watching.